Oh my goodness, my loves. Happy Valentine's Day. We are doing a witchy chat. We are doing 2 unboxings that I have no words. I'm so excited about. But also I am recovering from a very bad case of the flu still. So you can probably hear my voice is a little bit stretched right now. So please bear with me on that. But oh my goodness, I don't even know, guys. I have been so creatively inspired and so just in lusty just joy with my personal practice and with my work as a priestess, especially since Imbolc. Something just really just popped in for me with that Sabbath this year. And so I am just so, there's just so many beautiful, wonderful things that I feel connected to and want to share and have just been going to so many beautiful places in journey and meditation with my guides, and feeling such a sense of love and connection with my practice and my deity. So yeah, as part of that, I've created a new workshop. However, it's a little bit different. Hold on 1 second, guys. Than my typical offerings. I had many of you request that I create a workshop for the goddess Venus, and I've done a tarot intensive workshop for that. I'm releasing it today on Valentine's Day, but it's a self-led workshop, so it's not an intensive where there's a group working or we have a certain finite amount of time and I'm only able to offer a certain number of spaces. This is something that will be up on the site. And it's something that you can really explore at your own pace, on your own time. Once you purchase the workshop offering, you get all of the information, and so you get to take your time with everything that's offered. But I will post links to the video describing the offering, as well as the link to purchase the offering if you feel called to explore that. But it was like a transformative labor of love, the creation of that workshop. It really changed me at I felt like this very, very cellular and intimate level. Creating that workshop it was not like oh, I'm going to create this workshop kind of then like going on this journey. It was really, really, yes, it was that, but it was also really, really transformative for me. And I think it's really impacted me going forward to be very connected with what is the masterpiece I'm creating and what is the beauty that I am expressing each and every moment of every day. And getting to work so intimately with Venus, gosh, you really just discover that she's so deep. You know, that beauty is so deep. It's not surface level. It's not skin deep. And so, you know, with it being Valentine's Day today, I feel this beautiful sense of like, Venus and I are the couple, you know, celebrating Valentine's Day together and connected with all of you in this beautiful community we've created. It's this great, lusty, sensual, powerful, beautiful experience. So in preparation for that workshop, I was working a lot with the Goddess of Love Tarot, and damn, that deck is good. I know I have a lovely, wonderful, dear friend who has not been able to get into that deck, but Goddess of Love for me has really been a very beautiful deck. A deck that's really been about the journey within, which is one of those things with Venus. I feel like, you know, we think of her so much as like romantic expression of love, but there is a lot of the hermit energy that goes into Venus if we're really working with her, because we have to spend time with ourselves, right? In order to love ourselves, we've got to know ourselves. So that's my witchy part of this chat, is just how fucking excited I am that offering is finally out there in the world, that she's fully birthed. It was quite a labor experience, but it was transformative in the most freeing, just beautiful way possible. So I'm so excited today, and I've been saving this unboxing for today because I was like, I'm going to record it on Valentine's and I'm going to put it up on Valentine's for everyone. And I've been saving this vinyl edition to open today as well. So those are the unboxings we're doing today. Today we are unboxing Sirian Shadow's Haunted Manor Oracle. Oh my God. I have been dying to work with this deck And first of all, like, can we just say the colors are so me as well? I should say before we get into the unboxing itself, Sirian did send me the deck to unbox. And you guys know that I love Sirian's decks. I think that Sirian is an artist and a witch that is deeply authentic, real, and creates work that truly, it's so powerful because of that intention. So you guys know that I love his work. But so we're unboxing it, guys. It's been so hard to be patient. I've had this, I received the box a few days ago, but I was like, I am going to be patient. I'm going to do this the right way. So we're doing it together. So here is the box itself. So, you know, we're just like swimming in our lusty ocean vibes today. We're connecting with Venus. You know what? If you're feeling a little lonely and it's Valentine's Day, I get a lot of messages on Valentine's Day from viewers who really feel a sense of isolation. Don't value yourself any less, and come celebrate with us today. We're celebrating together. We're having our own Valentine's celebration, and it's witchy and it involves tarot and the goddess Venus. Like, does it get any better than that? I don't think so. I don't think it gets any better than that. So let's talk about, ooh, the box is nice and soft. And look at, oh my God. Yeah. So here's the back. Got the side, that beautiful red gilded embossing. Okay, this says, resolve your unfinished business. So I don't know that much about this deck. I know it was backed on Kickstarter and or whatever format Sirian chose to use. And I have a very beloved sister in tarot, and she backed this deck, and she sneak peeked a little bit of it for me the other day. We were having a tarot chat, and oh my goodness. Yeah, she said the deck did not disappoint in any way, shape, or form. Her backing it, and she was thoroughly pleased with her investment. So, but it's a very luxe experience. So I should say as well, I will have the link to purchase the deck and to Sirian's website down below. Ghosts, graveyards, antiques, portraits of departed ancestors, grand staircases, black cats, bats, gardens, and libraries may all be found within the Haunted Manor Oracle. As you progress through the deck, you will be transported to a remote Gothic estate in the hills. There you will learn mysterious information and the symbolism behind the cards as you explore the property and learn about each area and item. You will be led to discover the truths hidden in the messages as you explore the haunted home's grounds and delve into the depths of your soul. Are you ready to release the ghosts of the past and let them rest in peace? So you open the box and it says the Haunted Manor Oracle. And then when you open the inside, it says, allow the ghosts of the past to rest in peace. Oh my goodness, Sirian, did you just make a deck just that for me? No, I'm not saying that at all, but this deck is so totally me. Look at the inside there. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay. Oh, that's right. That's right. My friend and I were talking about this. So the guidebook is nice and meaty here for the size. And the backing has the same description. It looks like, let me tell you, it's a 199 page book. It looks like, oh, beautiful, full color representation of the card. And then we have the title with the key words. Looks like a paragraph description, and then the oracle message for the card, which goes on to the next page here. So you're getting a good amount of information. You're definitely going to be able to work with this deck independently with this guidebook. And then we have this, let's see, introduction. It says, just to peek a little bit of it here, the inspiration of this deck came from the exploration of the death archetype, a powerful symbol for transformation, rebirth, and inevitable change. This oracle deck is all about working through difficult memories to put them to rest and say farewell, as well as forgiving yourself and others and letting the past rest in peace. So let's see. So then he talks a little bit about ghosts, and he says it can be used alone or as a tarot clarification tool, or as the first in a series of decks devoted to particular archetypes. And then he discusses how to read the deck. There's a few spreads listed here. This is nice. You've got about 16 pages of information before you get into the card meanings. So let's talk about, first of all, let's talk about the backing. Is this my new favorite card backing of all time? I don't know, guys. It might be. I mean, it is red and black, which is my signature. Look at that gilded edging. Oh my God. Yes. Okay, so they are matte. The cardstock is matte, not like a velour matte, just a nice flat matte. Cardstock feels nice, not too stiff, but also not so flimsy that, you know, you're going to have creasing happen right away. As I always say, take care of your decks, right? Be gentle with your decks and they'll last for a long time. Let me give you a deck comparison size. This is Compendium of Witches, just to compare. So similar size, they're a little bit narrower, but very similar in size. Here's the Hidden Realms Tarot to compare as well. Pretty close to that, a little bit bigger than Journey of the Hidden Realms. Okay, so oh guys, so here we have Rose Garden, Grow and Cultivate. Oh my God. Black Mirror, Face Your Fears. Okay, I'm already in love with this deck, guys. Can you even tell? Here's Chalice. Take Your Power Back. Carriage, Put Worries Behind You. I love, and my dear sister in the cards was saying this as well. I love how the borders create almost a doorway, a threshold for you to step over into the scene or the tool or the room, which allows you to access the memories and the ghosts, right? Oh my God, look at this library card. There's always more to learn. Sword, Cut Through the Illusion. Oh my God, guys, I cannot wait to use this. Canopy Bed, Pause and Rest. Obsessed. Hide and Seek, Reconnect with Your Needs. Guys, look at this. Roots, Ground. I am in love with this. And you know what I love? Each of Sirian's decks that I have, the artwork is so unique. And he does mention Trinity in here, and I'm going to have to really go through and read the guidebook so I can understand that piece. But each one is different with a very specific use and yet complementary. Like, wow, oh my goodness. Oh, I love these borders. I just love the way it feels like I can step into the card. Water Wheel, Better Days Are Coming. Oh, this is gorgeous. Altar, Keep the Faith. Oh my God, I can't wait. Oh, I feel so, again, like I'm already feeling so inspired, and now I'm like, oh my God, we need to like do a spread here on the channel using this deck. Oh, I love this. Absinthe, Practice Restraint. Oh my God, that is beautiful. Bathtub, Wash the Worries Away. If you guys have been on the channel long, you know how much I love my baths. I love me a ritual bath, so this is like heaven. Labyrinth, Choose a Clear Direction. Gargoyles, Silence Your Inner Demon. Locket, Cherish the Moment. Graveyard, Lay Your Fears to Rest. Dragonfly, Trust Yourself. That's a beautiful depiction of dragonfly. Look at how gorgeous that is. It reminds me of like Rococo period paintings. Yeah, that one's really beautiful. Black Cat, Things Are About to Shift. If you have any type of dark themed aesthetic, or if you really love dark themed decks, you're going to want this deck. I mean, oh my God. And this deck, can you imagine? Oh my God. Can you imagine this deck clarifying Tarot of Vampires? Oh guys, oh my God, this is the best Valentine's gift ever. I am, ooh, Swamp, Wade Through Carefully. Guys, I'm so excited. I cannot wait to work with this deck. Okay, Hearth, Value Your Worth. I just love black and red together so much, which I think is just very apparent if you have been on, you know, associated with me with the channel or my social media at all. And oh my God. Fountain, check in with yourself. So decks like these are great. Stars, it's possible. In my opinion, they really give you an opportunity to step into a room, a world, a tool. And through that, you're able to receive like clarity into your story, right? So how I visualize this is these cards very easily being able to clarify in a tarot reading, like what interior aspect my client or myself is currently moving through in regards to the very physical, tangible, divinatory aspect of the tarot in the reading, right? And then I think individually, just using this deck alone as an oracle deck, you've got a lot of different directions you can go with it. You know, this isn't strictly a shadow work deck. Like, I feel like I can use this in other ways as well, much like Earth and Bone. Oh my God. Let's just stop for a second. Bats, mind what you send out. That image is freaking gorgeous. So you've got a lot of... this deck is, wow, I can't even think of words. I'm so excited about this. Whew. This deck is one that you can use a little more expansively than just confined to shadow work. Like you have a lot of options, I think, to be able to work with this deck. Oh, Moon, trust the process. Oh my God. It's like this deck was just made for someone like me. So if you appreciate an aesthetic similar to mine, if you like the similar decks to what I do, you're gonna want this one. You're going to want this one. I can already see how I'm going to use this deck, and I feel like this deck's personality is literally a haunted manor. It's, you know, you're going into a physical, an etheric structure that you're moving through, and by doing that, not only are you laying to rest the ghosts of your own past, but you're also like getting to know your own blueprint, right? Because you're working with a blueprint here. There's a structure and a blueprint that you're working with. Oh, I love this Moths one. Moths, creative magic. Chess, stand firm in your choice. And Apple, take a bite. There's so many. Oh my God, I can't wait to clear her and use her. Guys, she's absolutely stunning. Oh my God. Sirian, keep doing it, my dear. Keep knocking it out of the park for those of us who have serious, you know, for those of us who have serious deck collections, who really work with our cards as part of our spiritual practice. I just feel like Sirian creates decks that are so tailored to that. And this is another one. Like, I feel the personality of this deck. I feel the integrity with which this deck was created. Not only do I love the aesthetic, but I can also see how I'm going to be able to grow with this deck. So I'm really excited to work with this one. And I will for sure be doing a full review, and depending on how time allows over the next few weeks, I would love to do a little video with kind of some card work prepped for us to be able to get to understand how we want to work with this deck more. Let's just pull a card all together and see what we get. So just for all of us together here as we're getting to know the Haunted Manor Oracle, what would you like to tell us? Stars, it's possible. So let's go to the guidebook. We're going to do a little guidebook reading together. So this is number 28. Okay. Keywords: possibility, potential, and hope. Astrology was employed by scientists, astronomers, and mathematicians during the Middle Ages and had developed into a fundamental part of civilization. Western astrology is attributed as being created by ancient Egyptian and Mesopotamian cultures. By examining the movements and positions of the planets and stars, you may learn more about who you are and where you fit within the universe. Astrology is a language that offers clarity, imagination, and new perspectives into your own actions, beliefs, and emotions. The Oracle message. Given that the universe is so vast that humans are unable to comprehend it, why limit your ideas and beliefs? There are countless galaxies and billions of stars. Who is to say that you don't exist in another universe in a different form? The idea of realizing and comprehending how enormous the universe is also entails realizing that everything is conceivable and that all it takes is being open to the notion of possibility. Possibility does not consider the how and the when, which makes it quite distinct from anticipation. It lacks rigid structure or rules. Possibility considers what may be. It raises the question, why not? It doesn't work or establish constricting thoughts and views. It is similar to the adage, where there is a will, there is a way. You will experience a significant difference in your life if you can let go of expectations and keep your mind open to the possibilities of things. It only requires acknowledging and realizing that there are no laws that the universe needs to follow in accordance with what you say when it comes to things like manifestation and trying to reach your maximum potential. You can find yourself getting more and more dissatisfied as you attempt to fit a round peg into a square hole. Expand your thinking and be prepared for unforeseen events. The fact is that everything is possible, but maybe not in the way you initially think or believe. Be open to the many possibilities. So I think the Haunted Manor Oracle is encouraging us all to be open to possibility today. And on this day, which causes a lot of feelings for a lot of people in Western society, maybe we can be open to experiencing love in a way in which we don't expect to, right? Oh my God, Sirian, thank you so much for sending me this deck. I cannot wait to fully get to know her personality. I will have a full review coming on the channel, guys. I am totally lusting and passionate about this baby. I can't wait to clear her tonight and do some personal card work with her as I get to know her. So let's go to the second half of our unboxing today. I am unboxing with you guys the vinyl edition of Chelsea Wolfe's She Reaches Out to She Reaches Out to She. I have been so excited for this album to come out. I love Chelsea. I consider her a sister witch in the ethers. I think what she creates just speaks so to my own emotional terrain, my own underworld terrain, as well as the beauty, power, and magic of my own personal witchcraft practice. Chelsea does identify as a witch, and in preparation, Gabby Herstick, the creator of Goddess of Love Tarot, interviewed her on her podcast. I'll try and remember to put the link to that interview below because they talk a lot about tarot and the structure of this album and how Chelsea works with magic and witchcraft and her tarot practice in her creative process as well. So it's very, very inspiring. But I just wanted to open this today because it is a Valentine's gift to myself. I'm actually going to get to go see her live when she travels to my little corner of the world. And there's also an oracle deck that comes with this edition. So we're going to look at it together. This is the little oracle deck that was created. But let's start by opening the vinyl. So this is what the cover looks like. It's absolutely gorgeous. And here's the backing. Let's see. Oh, it's got that nice like velour matte feel to it. Oh my goodness, Chelsea. Chelsea just turned 40 as well. She's a Scorpio, so she's got that beauty. Look at that. Oh, okay, I think we all know that's going to end up getting displayed somewhere. Oh my goodness, it folds out like this, guys. How beautiful is that? And then on this side, we have that. That's absolutely stunning. So there are the lyrics reprinted for absolutely there. And then here is the sleeve. I believe those are the titles of the songs. And here we go, guys. This was what I chose, the silvery white vinyl. Isn't that beautiful? Can you guys see that? Oh, yes. I know it's such a hipster millennial thing, but I do love collecting vinyl, and I love me vinyl colorations. And when they do the limited edition ones, you know that your girl's right there. She's got to get it. So that's beautiful. I've been waiting to like listen to the album in full till I have some time to myself. So I think my little Valentine's date for myself tonight, once Vincent goes to sleep, is clearing and getting to know the Haunted Manor Oracle while I listen to Chelsea Wolfe's new album. But let's check out the Oracle deck. So it says, still the same, she reaches out to she. It's got this really beautiful backing. And then, oh, this is lovely. Okay, so here is the little oracle deck. And then, oh my God, this is beautiful. So there are, the card meanings are written out in this. See, I knew that Chelsea wasn't just going to do like some cheap knockoff thing. So it looks like there are some key words, and then there's a little magical ritual that you can work with the cards if you want to. So let's take a look at what they look like. And I'm pretty sure these are the card titles as well, I believe. So that's really beautiful. Okay, so we have the Void. These are little guys, like here's Haunted Manor to compare. So we have the Void, the Joy Thief, Everything Turns Blue, the Unseen World, the Threshold, the Tunnel, Salt. I have listened to some of the songs as they've been released as singles, and I did listen to Salt a little bit yesterday, and oh my dear. Home, Dusk, and Nightshade Eyes. It's beautiful. Wow. Okay. So they've got that nice matte velour feel. Cardstock feels similar to it's not quite as thick as I would say Haunted Manor. It's a little flimsier, but it's got that nice matte velour feel. And again, I think if you take care of it, you'll have no problems with it if you ended up purchasing this special edition. But I'm so glad that I did. And I'm excited to work with this. I see this more as used in my magical and ritual practice than as like a daily. Obviously, it's not really a very large oracle deck, which doesn't mean that it doesn't have integrity, but it's a smaller size. I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10 cards. But I see this more as something to use in magical practice as a means to raise or release energy. Because, for instance, like let's look at Nightshade Eyes. The meaning here is fresh perspective. Open up to a new way of experiencing what you're questioning. Wow, both cards today that we've drawn all together is talking about like expanding your view and perspective and being open, right? No expectations. This says, pay attention to the tiny details, listen to all the little sounds, notice all the shadow and the sparkle. And then the little magic is who or what makes you feel safe. Make a list and keep it on hand for when you need it. So it feels like a deck that I'll use more for magical practice when I want to set specific intention and again, raise energy towards that or release energy so that the experience or dynamic shifts. But this is really sweet. I'm very, very happy that I purchased this, and I wanted to share opening it with all of you because yeah, you guys, I love each and every one of you in this beautiful community we've created. And also music and tarot are such integral aspects of myself, I feel like at this point, and also such integral parts of my practice as a witch and a priestess. And so if we're going to have a day that's about love, right? Whether it was created with a consumerist intention or not, let's celebrate love, right? But if we're going to have that day, then let's also celebrate the things that allow us to feel love and be love and breathe love. And music and tarot and oracle decks are two of such things for me. So I hope you're having a wonderful, lusty, inspired day wherever you are, whenever this video reaches you. Thanks for hanging out with me for a little while. I am sending you guys, as always, much love and many blessings, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.